Gio, say hi to the crowd. Gio, say hi to the crowd.
I had fun.
Say I had a good time at the beach. So getting ready to leave today. Almost packed up. Our surroundings here at Tom's Cove in Chincoteague, Virginia. Across the way is the lighthouse, and in the afternoons there's often ponies on the shore over there hanging out. Nice place to go. Maybe I should take the brake off. It says handbrake. Maybe I should go backwards. Gosh, I forgot how to drive since I got here. The older I get, the dumber I get. Well, I started to go without taking the brake off. Then I started to go when I was heading into the water. That's right. I've been thinking about making this thing amphibious anyway.
Getting ready to leave Tom's Cove, Chincoteague, Virginia. Almost perfect.
Alright, so now we have the car hooked on. The car's still running. So you put it in reverse and it locks in. Put it in forward and you see it push forward. So we know we're still in gear, right? So now we have to put the transfer case in neutral. So the transmission has to be in neutral, and you watch the four-wheel drive. Pull it back from four-wheel high to four-wheel neutral, and then you don't go all the way to four-wheel low. And to test that, put it in drive rev the engine, put it in reverse, rev the engine, nothing. So we know we're disconnected. So that's our check to make sure that we've disconnected. Then turn the engine off, put the transmission in park, leave the transfer case in neutral. And on this car, you can take the key out. There's no locking steering column. And then the last thing I have to do is flip this switch so that my brake lights work, and we'll test that. To test that, I have this set up with an extra switch. So to test that, I have a brake light switch in the compartment. I turn it on. Brake lights are on there. You can hear the brake buddy, or Invisibrake rather, activated. And the brake lights are on in the back. Then the brake lights stay on. The Invisibrake goes off, the brake releases after 15 seconds, and that switch over there allows these brake lights on the bus to activate the brake lights on the car without going through the car brake switch, but from the bus brake switch. And that switch reverses the wire to go back to the bus, and then on the bus, on the dashboard, when I stop, it has that light off, which means that the brakes have cycled off. So I'll show you what they do when you do it again. So here's how this functions. This is the handbrake. We'll take the handbrake off. That light goes out. We step on the brake here, and these are the brake lights on the bus. This is the brakes functioning in the car. That'll go off after 15 seconds, and this will stay on. That tells me that the Invisibrake is working properly. You'll see it go off here, there. So that cycled one stop cycle right there. Let off the brake. Let off the brake. Our brake lights go off. Step on the brake, and that comes on about a half a second later, and that means it's functioning properly. And that's our full test before we go.